All right, so the thematics behind the song Day is centered on love in itself, an Afro R&B genre curated around 100 BPM, and the muse to the song was someone who I really cared about, and as at that point in time, it was drawn from the series of experiences that we had that carried us along. And so I'd like to delve into the development or the song process or the thought process behind the arrangement of this song. They produced by myself, mixed and mastered by myself as well. FL Studio 100 BPM as I mentioned earlier. All right, so beginning with the chord sessions. I like to begin most of my songs with the chord sessions, and here we go. So you would notice that I had converted the play to a wave format. And this is basically what we have. I used a third-party plugin, stage, piano. All right. And also went further to, I like to just highlight the hook and play everything from there. And also I added a softer version to give it that accompaniment, and more so it makes it fuller in itself. I added a close ground, a little bit of transposition going on there rather, right? It gives it, like I say, it gives it character. It makes it sound different. It makes it sound inviting. It makes it sound calm, and it brings a sense or a feeling of nostalgia to it. Yeah. All right. And then I have a guitar going on there. Right. I played this with a stock plugin, Flex. Then I played another guitar, but a pattern to it right there. I have my pad going on right here. So pad is right there and in the background, giving it some levels of ambience. And then I have another instrument giving some ambience. Now this is very subtle. You may not necessarily pay attention to it because I didn't bring it up front, but then when you listen with your headphones, or when you have headphones that pick up some levels of frequency, or your ears would actually subconsciously pick on them. But this is what it sounds like, right? It's beautiful, it's soft. All right, so this is what it also sounds like together. Yeah. And then I have my bass right here as well. Right? Alright, and so my kick isn't the usual 4/4. It has a bounce to it. Yeah. And then I have my perks. Yeah. I have a slight VOX in the background as well. Yeah, just to make it sound full, different, distinct. And then I have an extra perk, right? Yeah. So this is a tom playing right there, and then I do have a guitar to make the chorus distinct as usual. So all of these applies to is something that I replicated across each segment of the songs, or across different segments of the song. And one thing I would also like to point out is that most people might not necessarily listen, but most people might not necessarily take notes, but I had a different chord progression in between the chorus, in between the verse, and a 4 bars that leads to the chorus around here. So this is what we have. All right, so this is what I have right here. Yeah. All right, so when that plays, this then plays, right? There's a slight difference you have to notice. So subtle differences, subtle changes actually just makes your song feel like a live production, makes it feel different, makes your audience or whoever is listening want to come back and listen again. So basically this is really what it is. They, ladies and gentlemen, from my project Chekube. Kindly listen, stream, share the video, and hit the subscribe button. Cheers. All right.